I'm sorry. How could the Jack of Clubs ever be the right card to play there at trick 2? There's no way the Jack of Clubs is the right card. All right, let's get going. BBBL weekend game. 16 boards of match points. A no trump, 2 diamonds, 1 major. So what is double? Double is showing stoppers in the majors. Weird. Okay. Maybe suggesting penalty is what they're telling me. Oh, wait. 2 hearts is both majors. Oh, my God. I am getting thrown off by real conventions. So we're not playing a real convention. Cool. Okay. I mean, I guess my plan is probably... It's somewhat tempting to Lebensaal into 3 clubs. I mean, obviously, partner could have 4 spades. East might not necessarily be 5-5. I know they say they promise 5-5, but I mean, humans wouldn't always be 5-5 here. And robots, I believe, can fudge their lengths a little bit. So maybe the hand's a misfit. I don't think partner's ever going to be able to give us that information, though, right? Like, if West bids 2 spades, partner's not just doubling because they have 4. Humans might be 4-4. I mean, maybe if you're Zia. We've seen Zia make these overcalls with like 4-4 vulnerable before and go for like 1100 against a part score. So I feel like that is a major flaw in Zia's game, is that he just doesn't understand how to overcall a no trump. I think I've noticed like multiple hands where he has made some insane decision and gotten severely punished for it, and yet he continues doing so. So like, do I want to Lebensaal into 3 clubs? Yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing, you know? Everyone has their weaknesses in the game. So it would be wonderful to still be one of the best players in the world and yet have like this glaring flaw of like, oh, whenever the opponents open a no trump, we're just losing 15 imps. It's not that bad. But I do jest a little bit. Jesus. I think it's just like, this is match points. We kind of just have to show some competitive drive here. Our club suit's pretty good. All right, how'd we do? We did really well. Partner has a club fit. Partner did have 4 spades. So it's in theory possible the opponents were getting a little bit punished if they ended up in a major suit. But I am happy that partner has 4 clubs and 3 diamonds instead of 2 clubs and 5 diamonds. I mean, one of the other things that Lebensaal does here is, this will be my last comment on the auction, is that it prevents West from showing a preference to spades. Like, if East-West had an 8-card spade fit and West was able to bid 2 spades as a preference, if I were to say pass over 2 diamonds, then East might have been more interested in competing to 3 spades over 3 clubs. Not on this hand, obviously. The opponents don't have a fit anywhere. But that is something that I would be considering. So I guess let's pull trumps, yeah? Win the ace of diamonds, lead a club. West gets to cash the diamond king. All right, let's pull trumps and just go ace of hearts, heart towards the queen. I think it's going to be really hard for East to duck the king of hearts. So hopefully we'll be able to. The 9 of spades? I'm sorry, East what? The 9 of spades? Now I can actually just take a roughing hook and spades. Okay, or apparently this also works. I mean, I'll cash the heart ace, just in case there's a singleton king. So we made 3 clubs. East is 6-4 in the majors. So they were probably going to get to hearts. I'm just a little curious about how they're going to do in hearts. I mean, we're probably not doing better than plus 110 on defense. Like, I'm not going to double them. So they have 2 trumps, a club, a diamond, a spade. They're probably going to lose an extra trick, so they'll be down at least 2. Might depend on our lead. I mean, I'll probably lead a heart. If we double over 2 diamonds, then we have to double 2 hearts. Yeah, but like that's the thing. I'm not really planning to double 2 hearts, I don't think, with this hand. For one thing, I'd be worried they run to spades. But even if they didn't run to spades, like, I'm not convinced. I mean, I have 0 tricks on defense in my hand. I have 4 hearts to the queen, sure. We'll call it 1 trick. Do I really think partner's producing 5 over there? Maybe. But it seems a little bit suspect to go after them at the 2 level. I'm happy with what we did. We could have done better on defense, but I think it's a little bit challenging to make that happen. Pass by East. We have a 10 count. It's not a very good 10 count. We're second seat unfavorable. I mean, I'm going to open because I want to open. This might be a little bit anti-percentage with this partner, but let's go for it. 4 diamonds splinter. I mean, our hand hasn't necessarily gotten worse. Splinter should promise at least 4 trumps. So it's possible we could rough the diamond suit good. I would definitely prefer to have like 3 small diamonds and this queen of diamonds in one of the black suits to support partners' cards over there. I mean, slam could be good. I just don't think we have the ability to bid it all on our own. If partner's really sitting on like ace 5 of hearts, the ace of clubs, the king of spades, so be it. We miss the slam. Okay, I mean, pretty close. Looks like we might have missed the slam, unfortunately. Ace of clubs, ace queen of hearts, stiff diamond. The queen of spades might be a very important card, depending on where that king of spades is. Well, so king of diamonds lead from ace king. We probably just try and rough out the diamond suit. I'm just trying to think, like, if Trump's happened to be 3-0, which I guess is not all that likely given the Six of Hearts switch, do I have any issues? I believe I need to pull 2 rounds of trumps, or is that not true? I guess I can try and ruff 4 rounds of diamonds in North's hand. I play low, I win the 7. Diamond ruff. Ace of clubs, club ruff. Diamond ruff. Let's see what happens on this trick. So what bad things happen if I start ruffing diamonds and East over ruffs? Like, I ruff a diamond, I go Ace of clubs, club ruff a diamond with the 9 of hearts and East over ruffs. I guess alternatively I could set up the long clubs. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to guarantee 11 tricks while still having a chance at 12 if the ace king third of diamonds falls. Maybe I play a club to the ace first. Club to the ace, club ruff, diamond ruff, club ruff. I'm still worried about getting over ruffed on this third round of a minor from either opponent. Schmeeble, do you want me to analyze this hand? Because this is becoming way too complicated for me. You posted one? Okay. Let me pull it up. I'll take a look when I'm done playing this game. Jesus. I don't even know what the right plan is here. I mean, there are so many just very natural things that look like they all run into issues if one of the minor suits is 5-2. I'm having quiet time because I need to think. This is less effective than I was hoping. Let me just come up with a line of play. Club to the ace, club ruff low. Diamond ruff low. Club ruff high. Let's say everyone follows. Now diamond ruff high, and if the ace king third of diamonds has fallen, I can pull the last trump and claim. If it hasn't, I can ruff another club high, pull the last trump, cash a club. I guess I like this plan. Okay, so I can set up the long club, which means diamond ruff high. If nothing exciting happens, club ruff high. Hey, look at that. All right, 680. Well, everyone else is also going to make 680 or 1430 or whatever. Just because the diamonds happen to come home. West had a huge hand. Oh my god. West thought their hand was too good to overcall a spade. I suppose I agree with them. We are 5-5 once again. This time our hand's a little bit worse. We will pass. A heart on a right. Great. We get to show both our suits. 3 hearts, 3 spades. Okay. Queen of clubs lead. So normally when suits get bidden raised and the opponents don't lead it, it's because opening leader has the ace. Which would make a lot of sense. East is the one who opened the bidding as well. So East has like the ace of hearts, the queen, jack of clubs maybe. Probably one of the diamond honors. I suspect the spade king, given that they didn't lead a trump. I mean, this is a pretty normal trump lead auction, but I mean, the robots might just lead whatever for whatever reason. So ace hand is probably something to the effect of ace jack 10 of hearts. We'll say queen jack of clubs, king of spades, and king of diamonds, giving them 14. All right, let's win the club ace and let's get to work on the diamond suit. Okay. Well, looks like we're pretty likely to go down at this point. But hopefully we can now pull some trumps. So ace just turned up with the ace whatever of hearts, ace queen of hearts maybe. Nothing in diamonds, queen jack of clubs. They gotta have the spade king. So we'll just play a spade to the ace. Eventually losing us another spade trick to West. Pesky 10 of spades. Minus 50. How do I feel? Feels a bit flat. All right, board 4. A diamond from partner. We have a good hand, 15. What does 3 no-show? 13 to 15 balanced. I mean, I know we have hearts, so we'll start with a heart. 2 no from partner. Oh boy. Okay, I want to find a way to set diamonds as trump. How do I do this? 3 clubs is new minor forcing. 3 spades shows spades. 4 diamonds shows 6 to 32 high card points. What? How could this possibly be the description of 4 diamonds? What's 32 plus 18 again? I don't know. You have to carry the 1, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 40. But I could be wrong. 6 to 32. That is the widest ranging bid I've ever seen described by the BBO robots. What's 4 now? Quantitative. I could just bid 6 no. It is match points after all. This just feels like a hand where having a trump suit might actually be useful. The diamond suit. Like, we can ruff a spade in my hand. I'm not that concerned about being off 2 aces or the ace king of spades or something, but it's certainly possible. All right. Club lead. Lovely. Okay, well, looks like the opponents have made a pretty big mistake leading a club on this one. So we just needed the club finesse for 6 no trump. But it was offside. East led a club away from the king. Tisk tisk. I think there's probably a really good reason for East not to lead a club. Which is that they have the ace of spades and club king. This isn't one of these auctions where the opponents are like gambling based on a source of tricks or something, and you're going to need to set up a club trick. Like, if East didn't have the spade ace, then leading a club makes a lot more sense, in my opinion. Because you might be worried the opponents have, need to knock out your partner's winner, whatever it is, like a side suit king, maybe king of hearts, and you're going to need to set up your club trick before they get to their 12. But when you're looking at the ace of spades and king of clubs, your partner can't really have the club queen. I mean, it's possible, but it seems pretty unlikely. They led a club for me and not for other people. I don't know of an alternative auction. I mean, obviously you can do something else, but I have no idea how to set diamonds as trump in the Gibbs system. And I don't think that 7 diamonds was ever really in play. Maybe it was, but my hand felt a little bit too flat. I didn't even spend time constructing possible deals for partner. Maybe you can come up with one, but can you also find out about it through keycard or Q-bidding? Not sure. Anyway, 6 no trump felt practical. East made a bad opening lead. Maybe we got rewarded for some robot randomness. Board 5, a club, a diamond. We could make a negative double. Shows 4-4 in the majors. Gets both of our suits in play. I think there's a lot going for it. If we start with a spade, we don't really have a chance to bid again, I don't think. Like, if we bid a spade and partner rebids 2 clubs, we're just going to pass. And so we'll end up in a 6-1 club fit as opposed to potentially a 4-4 heart fit. If we bid a spade and partner bids a no trump, I think we also should probably pass. Maybe. Less certain about that one. But I like the negative double. It keeps the auction lower. If partner bids a heart, so be it. Like, in theory, partner bidding 1 heart or 1 spade should show 3, because partner could jump to the 2 level with 4, but I know the robots don't do that. I'm just going to double. I think it's fine. Redouble on our left. 12 or more high card points. Whoa. So do they think 2 hearts by me? I'm sorry, what? Biddable hearts? I don't even know what this means anymore. End description. 5 or more high card points. Biddable hearts. It's not rebiddable hearts. I mean, I kind of would like to preempt them. I think it's very possible they have a fit in clubs. I think it's also very possible West wants to balance a no trump. Let's just do this. I understand I'm Reddit match points, and this is probably a terrible idea, but for whatever reason, it feels right at the time. Ooh. And we just get to play 2 hearts. Look at us go. 10 of spades lead. Now all I have to do is get out for down 1, and hopefully we get a good result. You probably shouldn't be bidding contracts at match points vulnerable and hoping to get out for down 1. But here we are. This doesn't feel great for us. The 10 of spades just holds the trick. 9 of diamonds switch. I mean, what is the 9 of diamonds switch? Biddable is 5 or more cards, or 4 cards and 3 of the top 5 honors. Or the ace or the king. So basically I don't have my bid and partner's going to complain the rest of the hand. I understand. Maybe I should have played low on this trick. Like, it could have been singleton jack, I guess. Yeah, this was probably really dumb. Like, it definitely could have been singleton jack of diamonds. That was probably a bad play. All right. Let's say hearts split, which I think is pretty unlikely, but let's suppose they do. I have a heart loser. I can take a roughing hook and spades. So I would just lose one spade and I would lose a diamond. So I could go like... Actually, I can't do all of this. I have no entries to the south hand. Okay, new plan. Spades are 5-2. Diamonds look like they're 6-1 because West didn't return a diamond. Could I, like, set up clubs? Maybe I can set up clubs. I rough a club, heart to the ace, decide what to do in the club suit, rough a club, heart to the king. I guess I'm down 1 at the very worst, assuming 2 club roughs live and the trumps split. It does look like East has to have the club ace. So what's East shape? East has 6 diamonds, 2 spades, 2 hearts, and 3 clubs, maybe? All right. Looks like we made an over trick or something. So I could have made like 4 or whatever. Oh, spades were even breaking. Oh, diamonds were 5-2. Weird. I guess I knew that at the end. once the spades split, diamonds were 5-2. Plus 140. We'll take it. Feels like a good result. East opens a heart. I will not make the Zia bid. 1 spade. I'm just going to pass. 3 hearts, 4 hearts. Sure thing, guys. Let's lead a high spade. King 4-3-6. Well, it doesn't really help me to not cash the spade ace. Declare can always pick it up if they have the queen third. Looks like we might have missed out on a good save. Potentially. I mean, my hand's really bad for saving. So what's going on in clubs? Partner has the club king. Probably should have been prepared for this trick earlier. What is East shape? We don't really know. East has like 2 clubs, 1 spade. Three clubs, apparently, 1 spade. That feels unfortunate. They guessed the diamonds. Was there any reason for them to guess the diamonds? I suppose not. But they got it correct. It feels very weird to play me for the diamond. Did partner pitch diamonds? Is that what happened? Partner might have pitched diamonds on the hearts. Yeah, partner threw the 2 of diamonds, which was pretty revealing. Partner obviously should just be pitching spades at every opportunity here. If he needs to give suit preference, he can use spades to do so. 2 of diamonds gave a little bit too much away. Like, strong opponents, if I was playing against strong opponents and they threw a diamond there, I would probably play the person who discarded the diamond for the queen. Because you just would never throw a diamond in this spot. Okay, let's open a diamond. A heart, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Good luck, partner. And by partner, I mean me. Trump lead. Okay. Well, we will pick up the trumps. 5 of hearts is missing. I don't really see anything to do other than, you know, effectively take a club finesse and pitch a diamond on the 3rd round of spades. Maybe we get lucky and Jack 10 third falls. Spade pitch from East is awfully suspicious. God, this spade discard makes me really want to just start running trumps. So I think I'm going to do that. I mean, normally people would pitch from a 5-card suit here. But, wow, the spade pitch. It's possible that East feels like he's getting under pressure, and I don't really need to not run trumps. So I guess I will. Diamond pitch. There's another spade. It does seem pretty likely that East is holding on to 4 spades to the Jack 10. I don't know why West pitched a spade, but I guess West started with 3 small or something. Or small doubleton, and just decided to throw 1 away, which seems a little bit weird. Do I know anything about the club suit? I guess the answer is no currently. I'm gonna duck a diamond. This is not gonna work if the opponents have actually just like pitched all of their spade tricks, but I think if that was going on, they might have already thrown a bunch of spades. So I'm fairly confident in my read that he still has 4 spades remaining. And I think by leading a diamond, it might cause them to go wrong. All right, let's try the spade suit now. Really? No. No. And the ace of clubs is onside. Ugh. So East just, like, rather than doing anything sensible, pitched a trick immediately when I played a hearted trick too. Like, they could have pitched a club. They have 4 to the 10. There's no reason to save clubs. They could have pitched a diamond. They have 4 to the king. They just threw a spade. Oh, that hurts. We might get a 0 on that one because the entire field is just going to cash 4 spades pitching diamonds and take a club finesse. Well, that's okay. These things happen. Pass, pass, pass. Let's open a spade. 2 spades. Like imps, we would just bid 4 spades here, I believe. Even though partner didn't bid Drury, sometimes we just catch the perfect hand. Maybe we would even make a game try at imps. I think at match points, I'm just going to pass. There's a quote in the Gib descriptions. Oh, chat, you're on the wrong side of the screen. How did you get over here? I'm sorry. I forgot to move you back. There you go. Hopefully you feel a lot more at home now that you're back on the left side. Unfortunately, there's no way for you to tell that this is what it means in Gib bidding. That seems pretty accurate. I think I'm just going to pass this at match points. Game is pretty remote, and even if we get to a decent game, it's possible that suits don't split the way we want. So let's just try and protect our plus. If the opponents balance in, so be it, but West had multiple opportunities to do something, as did East. Heart lead. I mean, even on a heart lead, game is not cold, but it's feeling like we might have missed an opportunity here. 3 of hearts. Now we have the 2, so this could be a singleton. I mean, it also could be queen third. I guess I'm going to play the jack. All right, now we have a decision, right? Because we could go ace of spades, spade. Or we could try and cross to dummy to take a spade finesse. Three of hearts also could have been led from 4 small. The robots play 4th best. So the chances of a heart ruff are quite high, I think. Even though the robots just love to lead from 3 small. I think it's very possible that West is a little bit more likely to have found a way to give their partner a heart ruff or to have led a singleton themselves. It makes me just want to go ace of spades, spade. We give up on the, 20% chance of king doubleton of spades on side to pick up the spade suit for no loser. But I think I like this plan. It additionally forces the opponents to play diamonds. If they don't cash out diamonds, we can pitch dummies diamond losers. I'm just going to go ace of spade, spade. Like this. Look at that. West, for whatever reason, wanted to continue hearts instead of literally any other suit. So now we can pull the last trump, pitch our diamond losers, and take a club hook. Thanks, Ops. That was really nice of you. Now I feel bad for not reaching the game. They could always beat the game, but plus 170 still might not be a great result if people in the field are getting there and getting the same defense. Pass, pass. Flannery, anyone? We'll open a heart. 2 no trump, both minors. Partner bids 3 hearts competitive. I'm really tempted to bid 4 hearts. My trumps are pretty bad, which makes me a little bit anxious. But I think if partner has 4 trumps, which they often would for this type of bid, I feel pretty good about my chances with no wasted cards in the minors and good shape. And if partner only has 3 trumps, I mean, we might still have chances if partner's short in diamonds and West doesn't figure out to lead trumps at trick 1. I'm going to bid the game. Spade lead. Okay. Yep. Is partner supposed to bid 3 hearts with a hand this bad? I'm not sure. All the values in the minor suits, no distribution. He does have 4 trumps. So I'm not sure. Competitive raise in 7 to 9. Yeah, I didn't really look at the thing. I mean, I think it's just like supposed to be a weakish raise to the 3 level. Like partners could have showed a limit raise going through unusual over unusual. So it's supposed to be like a mixed raise, I believe is a bit more accurate of description. I just don't know if mixed... Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh on partners bidding. They do have an ace and a 4th trump. It just really doesn't fit very well with my hand. Yeah, it's probably not too far off. Unfortunately, we are not going to make this contract. I mean, I could try and cash the ace, king, queen of spades if West has led from 10-9 third, pitch a diamond loser. That would technically work. I would make the contract. But that seems pretty unlikely. Yeah, why is partner raising based on an ace and my void? I'm not copium. All right, 10 of spades will win the queen. I guess I'm just gonna cash out for down 1. They do lead 4th best. So West decided to lead their singleton. Oh my god, East is roughing this to give their partner spade rough. Fuck off. I mean, it's probably good defense. West knows they're getting in with the ace of trumps, so they don't need to cash their diamonds immediately. At least probably not. But they just didn't lead the ace, king, queen, jack of diamonds at trick one. That's a little unfortunate. Like, at imps, this wouldn't matter much. 4 hearts down 1 versus 3 hearts, or 4 hearts down 2 versus 3 hearts down 1, but at match points, that might be a pretty bad result. Board 10. We got 9 count. A heart, a spade. 2 diamonds, 2 spades. Sure. Let's lead the unbid club suit, yeah? This feels like a 3 spade bid from West. I think West has made a massive blunder in the auction and forgotten to put partner in the cold game. Okay. I guess we play back a diamond. What? What is East Sand? Oh my god, what is East Sand? So East has 6 spades, at least 3 diamonds. No, exactly. Wait, I'm so confused. Dummy started with 5 diamonds. East partner, I had 4. Partner followed twice, and Declare followed. Declare just took a finesse in diamonds? Why? Oh, I'm so baffled. What is going on with East Sand? I guess I'm pitching hearts, though, no matter what's happening. Huh? What was Declare's line of play again? They didn't unblock the diamond 10, they just played a low diamond to the queen. They pitched a diamond from dummy, which seemed weird, rather than a heart. And then they played the 3 of diamonds to the queen. So I could have switched to hearts here. Which would have been better. But why did Declare not try and rough a bunch of clubs in dummy? Oh my god, this was the most confusing hand, and I wasn't even paying any attention. I guess taking the diamond finesse makes some sense. They roughed a club high. And then they decided to pull trumps? No, they then misguessed the trump suit. My god, I don't even know what happened on this one. It's beyond my understanding. But I think they have made a mistake. Let's open a heart. A spade. I don't really want to play a no trump with this hand. I guess I'm going to rebid 2 clubs. Okay, that sounds great. Club lead. Hmm. Uh... So I guess the plan is to ruff a bunch of hearts in my hand. Is that the idea? Or should I like try and lead diamonds towards the ace jack and hope that West has the king queen of diamonds? I mean, roughing a diamond in the south hand isn't terrible, I don't believe. I could pull trumps. Like maybe if I start roughing hearts, East starts over roughing, and that's bad for me. Okay, clubs, heart to the ace, heart rough low, club to the ace, heart rough low, I guess. Eventually get back to the south hand with the king queen of spades and rough another heart in case trumps are 4-1. Maybe this feels a bit worse than just pulling trumps. I definitely don't want East over roughing hearts. Or for that matter, maybe even West over roughing hearts would be bad. Or roughing in front of my hand. So maybe instead we just like win the king of clubs, lead trumps up, and play a diamond to the jack. 10-6. So also we know the 10 of clubs is from shortness. Interesting. So East has what looks like a doubleton club and doubleton spade. I mean, now's the moment if I want to lead a diamond to the jack. It's pretty unlikely to work. Are there other diamond holdings I can pick up with my diamond spots? I think the answer is no, but maybe I haven't considered some possibilities. Like, what if West has like queen 10-9 of diamonds? I lead a diamond, it goes 10 jack. Yeah, I mean, I can pick that up. What if East has like, not East, West. What if West has like queen 10-7 of diamonds? 6, 7, 8. No. So I can pick up like king 10-9, queen 10-9, or king queen whatever in West's hand. All of that seems pretty unlikely to me. But maybe better than any alternative, so let's do it. Okay. Now that could be queen doubleton. I guess I'm going to play low. Because I still pick up queen 10-9 or whatever 10-9 by playing a heart to the ace and a diamond to the jack on the next round. But playing low allows me to maybe end play East if West makes a mistake on defense. Not returning a diamond here. Unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. Alright, you guys are going to get 2 more tricks. Plus 110. Not much we could do about that one. Looks like the plan of roughing hearts would have worked out just fine. East was following to 4 rounds. Pass, pass, pass. We have a 13 count in 4th seat. We'll open a diamond. A spade overcall, pass, pass. Well, this makes me feel terrible. So the opponents have landed in a 5-2 spade vid, and spades are 5-3-3-2 around the table. I mean, I can't really bid again. I suppose if I wanted to try something fancy, I could rebid 2 diamonds. My hand does not play very well on offense. I think I just accept that we've lost this board. If we're not playing in a robot game, other tables might have just opened a spade by West. Punished for timidity. You think people should be opening a no trump on the sand in 4th seat? That's a bit much. Playing 15 to 17. I'm just gonna pass. Queen of diamonds. Hopefully partner will switch to trumps, because I don't really want to overtake and switch to trumps. I'm worried that this could be Queen Doubleton. You were playing... I'm sorry, how could the Jack of Clubs ever be the right card to play there at trick 2? There's no way the Jack of Clubs is the right card. What? Hello? I mean, just why? I don't even understand what the Jack of Clubs is from. Is it a doubleton? So West is 5-5 in the black suits, but it looks like West has 4 diamonds, right? Partner played the Jack on this trick. God, I'm so confused. I guess the Jack of Clubs could be from like Jack 3rd. So West would be 5-4-4 with a heart void. Partner has 5 hearts to the king, the Queen Jack of diamonds, the Jack of clubs. I mean, I feel like I need to play trumps, right? Declare must have... I mean, West could have overcalled a 4-card suit, I guess. It's possible. I still don't understand why partner wouldn't just switch to trumps at trick 2. I have not worked this out yet. I mean, could the Jack of clubs have been from like Ace Jack 3rd? And partner was just like, well, it doesn't matter which low spot card I play, because the Queen 10 is over there. So let's say I return a club, declare wins, and roughs a diamond. Leads a spade. I win. I cash a diamond. Partner pitches a heart. No, partner's gonna like pitch a club thinking, oh, I'm so smart. I've been able to void myself in clubs and now partner can give me a club rough. Oh, this is painful. What was that Jack of clubs switch? I'm so lost. I think I'm just going to play back a club. It feels like partner's trying to do something. So, yep, they roughed a diamond. Partner didn't even pitch a club on this trick. Now they play another club. I mean, partner has to be void, right? There's no way. I'm just roughing. What? Partner returned the jack of clubs from jack fifth. I'm so fucking confused. Oh, this is so painful. Why would you do that? Oh, I hate this so much. Now I've kind of lost track of what's going on. So West had a... I guess West had 3 clubs, so partner led the jack of clubs from jack. I mean, whatever. Wait, wasn't it like king jack fifth? Hold on. The queen of clubs held the first trick. Oh, I'm so confused as to what's going on. I guess regardless of anything else, we need to count West's shape. So West started with 2 of those. I really was not watching what's happening. Declare has pitched a heart. I think I can cash the heart ace. Cash the diamond ace. Dude, what in the actual fuck just happened? How would anyone in their right mind switch to the jack of clubs? Holy crap. We just needed to play trumps. It wasn't even complicated. This is like the most obvious trump switch position. The queen of diamonds holds, your partner's opened a diamond. I mean, does a trump switch just beat it? Of course it does. Of course a trump switch just beat it. Like, what were they thinking? The jack of clubs from king jack fifth? I'm so confused. I'm so lost as to what happened here. This isn't the first time today. There was that other hand where Declare just like horribly misplayed their contract. I forget which one it was. It was board 10. They made 9 tricks and 2 spades on board 10. Now my partner has decided to give it back to them. Pass by partner. Spade on our right. I will pass. 3 spades, 4 spades. Sure thing. Do we want to lead a heart? Or do we want to lead a diamond? I think with the singleton spade, I'm going to lead a diamond. The sensible 1 no trump gets you to a cold game. Of course it does. You have 5 diamonds, a club, 2 hearts, and a... Well, I guess it depends how the defense goes. But if they never lead spades... Actually, I have no idea how you would make a game in 3-0 on this one. Okay, West leads the ace king of spades and then another spade, but then what? Right? You only have 8 tricks. So you're just down 1 from here? Or West leads the ace king of spades and then doesn't set up the suit with the outside ace of clubs entry. West leads the ace king of spades and switches to hearts. Nice. So what you're saying is, despite all of the things that went wrong, I still deserve to win the board and I'm going to get punished horribly for -80. I get you. That makes sense. Like 3 no trump down 1 vulnerable -100 still would have scored worse. Like you said, cold. It's basically Jones cold after that defense. I think what I was going to say is with the singleton spade, it's very much more likely partner's going to get in with a spade trick, so I don't need to be aggressive in my defense and lead a heart. So I'll just lead a diamond. Looks like my diamond lead has not been very effective. The 9 of spades held. Who is Jones? Fair question. Who is Jones is a very fair question. All right. Well played, Ops. You didn't take the second heart finesse for practice. Pass by East. We will open a spade. Take out double, 3 hearts. Okay. 4 hearts pass. Well, I feel kind of bad about the way this auction went, but there wasn't much I could do about it. What do I lead? I guess we just lead a diamond. I'm very hesitant to lead the jack of diamonds, though. I'm a little bit more tempted to lead a low diamond. Like, West is frequently going to hit with some strong diamonds over there, like king, queen, 9. And if I lead the jack and it goes king, Declarer's going to know what to do on the next round. But if I lead a low diamond, Declarer might think I've underled the ace, fly king anyway, and we get a second diamond trick. I could just lead a spade or a trump. I don't want to lead a trump. It might pick off partner's queen. All right, let's lead a low diamond. It looks like my diamond lead didn't give up any tricks, but that looked like a really silly trick one. Sure, ace of hearts. Why did partner not play the 9 of diamonds at trick 1? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Do we think that maybe partner has missed the opportunity to show us a little bit of spade support? Do we think that that's, like, possible? Maybe just, like, a tiny little bit? That there was an opportunity earlier where partner could have showed us some spade support, and just didn't. I mean, it's starting to seem as if that's kind of what happened here. So we could have gotten out for 300 and 4 spades doubled, or at least forced them up to the 5 level. But then maybe I would have been able to cash my spade ace. Only 2 high card points. There's nothing partner can do. True. Yeah, good point. I overlooked that clear fact that with less than 6 high card points, you can't respond to partner's opening bid. It is one of the rules of bridge, after all. Art 2 hearts. I think similar to previous hand, we're probably just going to play in 2 hearts. At imps again, definitely worthwhile investigating game, or just bidding game. But at match points, let's let it go. King of spades lead. Ooh, okay. Heart lead. 1980s bridge. You have to have 6 high card points to respond. You haven't heard this before. Heart switch is interesting. It's like, why do my opponents switch to trumps when there's shortness and dummy, and yet my partner can't figure out how to do that? I guess I'm going to play low. Let's set up a spade trick. This is kind of nice. The opponents forgot to cash a diamond. So now maybe I have a chance if the clubs split. Does this deck have a club ace? Why did East duck the ace of clubs 3 times in a row? What was that? That was the weirdest defense I've ever seen. Also, East had a 15 count. They got like frozen out, I guess. 1 no on our left. 3 diamonds splinter on our right. Showing 4-4 in the majors. Because there's no other way to show a hand with 4-4 in the majors over a no trump. You just have to splinter in diamonds. 3 now, I'll pass. Diamond to the 8, an ace. In fairness to East, West should have overcalled a spade. That's true. They have 7 high card points. Okay, what's going on? 5-2-8 ace. Now low spade to the jack. 5-4 jack. So West doesn't have spades. I mean, I'm just going to return diamonds. 9 queen jack. So let's think this through. Assuming West has the queen 10 of spades remaining. If I fly ace, West gets to win. I play back a diamond. West wins the whatever the last honor is in the diamond suit. And then we'll be able to test spades and find out the spades split. If I play low, though, West gets the spade trick immediately. But then they'll probably be a bit too scared to continue a third round. So they'll lose out on the last spade. Do I have a good enough count on how many tricks they're going to take? Declare's been pitching clubs from East. So maybe it means partner has the jack of clubs. I think I should play low. Oh. Hello. Well, this didn't exactly go the way I wanted. Declare made it. Partner had the king of clubs. Interesting. Minus 600. Fascinating. So Declare played a spade to the jack and then a spade to the queen, which I think is anti-percentage. It's really weird when the robots do something that's anti-percentage like this. You figure like they have to reinvent the wheel every time they go through a card play problem, but they should probably be getting the percentage play if they simulate enough hands. Well, we ended on a good result. Minus 600 was worth 88%. We had a 97 on the previous board. 2 hearts making 3. I guess that probably has a little bit to do with the fact that we didn't get overboard. Some people might be trying for game, which I think is probably incorrect at match points. But also then the opponents ended up blowing a trick on the defense. West didn't figure out to cash a diamond when they got in. Neither did East when they got in with hard ace. 50% for 1 spade down, or making 80. Some people go down in 3 no trump on 12. I mean, possibly, yeah. Aside from that, I mean, board 7 we kind of knew was going to be bad. East made this like massive blunder at trick 2, which like just really shouldn't be happening. They let a trump, which I honestly think makes no sense from the East hand. Just lead a club or a spade, whichever one you feel like. But then when we pulled a trump, East just instantly pitched a trick. The 6 of spades. I mean, like, it's kind of beyond me how a spade would be the most natural discard for East, given that dummy has a 4-card suit there. Even if Declare had small doubleton, a spade discard blows a trick. Then Declare wins, goes ace king of spades, spade ruff, and then crosses back in trumps to cash their spade winner, pitching something. So, I mean, I think a club makes a lot of sense. If Declare has club losers, they can ruff him and dummy anyway. But that was mind-blowing to me. And so we got the unposition wrong due to that discard.